This renewal surprised a lot of people, and not because the guy didn't deserve it, but because it sends a strong message about another name within the roster. If you follow the Bears closely, you know, when the front office makes moves, there's a signal there, like comment and subscribe. Today's discussion is about the heavy backstage talk on Chicago's defense. Since Ryan Poles took over as GM, the Bears have followed a firm line of reconstruction with conviction, even if some decisions have generated controversy. The trade of Roquan Smith to the Ravens, for example, was met with skepticism. But in 2023, Poles doubled down. He brought in 2 linebackers on the first day of free agency. A rare, bold move. And now, 2 years later, it's starting to show its true implications. At the time, Tremaine Edmunds came in with a 4-year, $72 million contract. TJ Edwards, on the other hand, signed a more modest deal, 3 years for $19.5 million. On paper, Edmunds was the more hyped name, but on the field, the story was different. Week after week, the one who proved to be more consistent, more reliable, and more aligned with the Bears' defensive spirit was Edwards. And now he's reaping the rewards, renewed for another 2 years with a $20 million contract. The message? Crystal clear. Poles is recognizing not the hype, but the actual production, the quiet leadership, the continuous effort. TJ Edwards doesn't have the explosiveness of Edmunds, nor the first-round pedigree. But he has something that Chicago values: consistency. He's the guy who doesn't hide, who performs his role with discipline, who keeps the defense alive in critical situations. He doesn't make headlines. He delivers results. Now about Edmunds. The numbers aren't bad. 223 tackles, 5 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles in 32 games. But his contract demands impact, not just presence. And in this aspect, the clock has started ticking. Edwards' renewal, along with those of Jaylon Johnson, Andrew Billings, and Kyler Gordon, reveals a trend. Poles rewards concrete performance, and Edmunds hasn't yet delivered what was expected. With 2 years left on his contract, Edmunds is secure for 2025. But let's be realistic. If he doesn't have a dominant year, he could be seen as a misjudgment by the front office. And this kind of mistake, in such surgical rebuilds as the Bears, usually doesn't get a second chance. What does this renewal tell us? That sometimes the player who costs less delivers more. That quiet, technical, and disciplined work still has a place in an NFL dominated by the spotlight. And that Ryan Poles, whether you like his decisions or not, is betting big on those who uphold the identity of the defense on the field, not just on paper. Does this solve the problem or create another one? The debate remains. I want to hear your opinion. Comment, like, subscribe. This is serious fan talk.